on there. What's up, Demetrius? What's up? What's up? Hey, man, how about them Lakers, man? How about them Lakers? How about them Lakers? How about them Lakers, though? Y'all know y'all can Jones on me a little bit because y'all know I'm more of a Cowboy fan than anything else. But how about them Lakers? Crystal, what's up with you? Appreciate you. Third thing, get ready for a dose of that comatose. I heard that. Lakers in 6. Hell nah, Lakers in 5. Hell, you mean? At most, they get the next game. You feel me? At most, they get the next game. All right, hey, I want you guys to put it in the comment box right now. What is the team you guys are watching in these playoffs? Put it in the comment box right now. Put it in the comment box. I need to take a picture of me because I'm looking kind of fresh today. You feel me? I'm looking kind of fresh today. You feel me? I'm looking kind of fresh today. You feel me? What's up, John? Oh, damn. Kind of crazy. What's up? He says underdogs seem to be winning today. Yes, I know, right? Today is a good day to be an underdog, right? Somebody said the Heat. I took the Heat and the points. I took the Heat and the points. I took the Clippers in the 9.5. I took the Lakers for the money line. I took the Clippers for the money. I took the Lakers for the money line. I'm sorry. I took Lakers for the money line. I took Clippers for the 9.5, and I took who else? I took somebody else for 9.5 too. Lakers 4 without Ja. Grizz ain't nothing. I mean, Ja ball today though. Golden State. No, it wasn't Golden State. I took who's Golden State playing? What's up with you, Auntie Cortez? What's up with you? Appreciate you. Appreciate you. All right, so yo, let's go, man. So y'all already know whenever West Coast goes live, there's 2 things y'all must do. The first thing you must do is you must hit the share button. So I need everybody right now to hit that share button. Man, the Kings already surprised people, but I don't think they're going to put them out, though. I don't think they put them out. I mean, I think the Kings played the best game of the season and was able to get a 3-point win. I don't think they put them out, though. Sorry, I can't support you on that one. What's up with you, Omega? What's up with you, Lee? All right, so, yo, let's go. So, yo, you guys already know when West Coast goes live, the 2 things you got to do. First thing you got to do is hit the share button. You guys already done that. Next thing I need you guys to do is hit that star button. What are stars? What are super chats? Stars and super chats are simply just a way for you, the content creator, content supporters, to show the creator that you rock with the content. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through here. I'm gonna say everybody's name. As I say your name, you just gotta hit the star button. All right. So let's go. John, what's up with you, OG John? What's up with you, Quinton? Michael, what's up with you, Lee? Appreciate you. Hit that star button. Quentin, hit that star button. Marty, hit that star button. Omega, thank you for hitting that star button. Dolly, the Bully 916, what's up with you? E. Franklin, what's up with you? Sand Broom Fragrances, what's up with you? Jameson Taylor, what's up with you as always? Golden State Lakers second round playoffs. Golden State in 5. Ooh, Carl, what's up, Carl? Marty Kittle. Carl, I feel like you might not be a Laker fan. Some tells me you might be a what's it called, a fan? It's a catcher helmet. Auntie Latoya, appreciate you. What's up with your Mike Rock? Mike Rock, hit that star button. Kings are beating the Warriors. They're beating them right now. Jesus, what's up with Steph? What's up with Jordan Poole? What you think about Derrick Henry rumors? We can start off there. I don't really think there is any more Derrick Henry rumors. I thought there was rumors for like a day. I thought there was rumors of Derrick Henry for like a day. But that hasn't been solidified by the Cowboys or anything. I don't think there is any rumors really per se as far as the Dallas Cowboys. I think there's talk about it because fans talk about it because there's nothing else to talk about it. But I don't think that's even like an official rumor or anything like that, just because Derrick Henry is still a player that's under contract. He's still with the Tennessee Titans. He's still under contract with the Tennessee Titans. Marty, thank you for helping me get to 1,400 stars. Can we get to 6? Can we get to 2,000? Yeah, Kings and Warriors aren't on today. She was just saying that she thinks that the Kings are going to beat the Warriors. That's what she was saying. Dang, I think all California teams made it to the playoffs. Lakers, Clippers, Kings, and Golden State. All 4 California teams made it to the playoffs. I heard draft day trade for Derrick Henry. Absolutely not. You haven't heard that. You haven't heard that from anywhere. You haven't heard that from anywhere. The Cowboys would not trade for Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry is a guy who has never... Derrick Henry is a single back running back. We are a dual back system. What, you think they would trade their first round pick for Derrick Henry? Absolutely not. He's not worth a first round pick. You know what I'm saying? If you want a running back, just sit there. If I would rather, honestly, at that point, I would rather the Dallas Cowboys trade up and get Bijan Robinson than for them to trade and get Derrick Henry. At least Bijan Robinson's younger, cheaper, and you have him for 5 years. Derrick Henry's under a contract currently. Jacoby Taylor, appreciate you, sir. Mike Rockham, what's up, boy? Appreciate you, sir. With the 200 stars, we had 17. Let's get to 3,000, man. We need 1,300 more stars. Every team in the NBA makes the playoffs. Nah, not every team in the playoffs in the NFL, in the NBA. Because the Wizards, I don't think they made it. Marty, what's up with you, Marty? Hey, so you guys, listen. On the 26th, I'm going to Kansas City, man. I'm going to Kansas City. The entire draft will be outside this year. So I'm expecting to get some really good footage, you guys. I'm expecting to get some really good footage at the draft this year. So make sure you guys tune in, because I'm expecting to get some really good footage at the draft, because the entire draft is going to be open air outside. It's not going to be inside of a building or anything like that. So I'm expecting to get really good footage. Also, I'm going to be live the entire draft. Me and HTM Sports, me and Landlord. It's like me and goddamn me, Jake Tuck in a building. You know what I'm saying? Real Cowboy outsiders, bruh. Like, we're going to be walking around with selfie sticks live, talking to people, asking them what you think about that draft, man. What you think about that pick. Y'all got to make sure y'all tune in, bruh. Hey, we had 2,600 stars. We're trying to get to 4. Let's go. We need 1,400 stars. Where do I think Ezekiel lands? Where do I think Ezekiel Elliott lands this year? Where do I think Ezekiel Elliott lands this year? I can tell you, I don't really know where he's going to land, to be honest with you. I think I can tell. I think he lands somewhere. Worst case scenario, I think he lands somewhere in the state of Ohio, either the Cleveland Browns or the Cincinnati Bengals. You know, that's it. I mean, if you're going brand wise, why not go back to where it started? If I'm Zeke, I'm trying to get on the Bengals. You know what I'm saying? That's a young team. They value the running back position because they had Mixon over there. If Joe Mixon doesn't, if there's not a dead body found at Joe Mixon's house, Joe Mixon's probably still a Cincinnati Bengal. You know what I'm saying? So I think, and you know, playing in the state, I think it makes sense for him. You know what I'm saying? But if he can't get back into Dallas, obviously, I would want him to come back to Dallas. Hero broke his hand. Elliott will be a Dolphin. I can see that too, man. I can see that too. You know what, Eddie? That's a damn good idea right there. And I'm pretty sure, I mean, who wouldn't want to play in Miami right now? The only thing that kind of makes you maybe weird in Miami is you don't know who the quarterback is, but Zeke don't give a damn. You don't want to go to Tampa Bay. Why would you want to go to Tampa Bay, bro? Like, Tampa Bay's not going anywhere. Nowhere soon. If Tampa Bay Buccaneers can't go nowhere with Tom Brady, they damn sure ain't going nowhere with who? You know what I'm saying? With Baker Mayfield. He's not going to no Tampa Bay. Let's get to 4,000 stars, man. We 1,400 away. The goal is to get to 10,000 for each show. And we had 2,600. So we're about 26% away. So yeah, that's what, if I'm Zeke, I'm trying to go to, I'm trying to go to Cincinnati if I'm Zeke. I'm trying to go to Cincinnati. All right, let's talk about Jalen Tolbert, man. I dropped a video. He says Eddie thinking like you today. Yes, man. Eddie on it today. Tampa football is over. Facts, bruh. Facts. Do you think we draft Mayer in the first round? Draft Mayer, no. Bobby King, thank you for the 200 stars. What's up, Henny tomorrow? Hey, HTM is gonna be out there at the draft. Hey, Henny, did you look at the draft, bro? Did you see pictures? It's gonna be outside, bruh. So guess what? We might be able to have good internet service out there. The whole draft is outside. Yeah, but if I had to say like as of right now, I don't know. But if I'm Zeke, I'm trying to get to Cincinnati or Miami. I like that Miami too. You guys saw the video I dropped. What's up with you, Donna Mama? Appreciate you, Donna, with the honey band. Donna, can you help me get to 3,000 stars? I'm only allowed 1,100 away. Only about 1,100 away. I think Zeke will go to any contender, but I also believe that Zeke won't sign a deal until November. If he doesn't able to get a deal quickly, I don't think he signs a deal to November. Appreciate you, Tangeli Lee, with the 200 bands. I laughed when I heard the news Baker Mayfield to the Tampa Bay. Yeah, he ain't going to no Tampa Bay. He not going to no Tampa Bay. He not going to no Tampa Bay. I see Cincinnati. Cincinnati, Miami, New York Jets. That's where I see. I like Cincinnati for Zeke though, and we ain't got to play him. We didn't play Cincinnati like 2 times in the last 3 years, something like that. So I know we ain't gonna play him no time soon unless the Bills. Good afternoon, West Coast. Shout out from the Bahamas. What's up with you, my boy? All right, let's go talk about Jalen Tolbert a little bit. I dropped a video on the Dallas Cowboys being possible. You know what the Dallas Cowboys should consider doing with wide receiver Jalen Tolbert. And appreciate you, Auntie. Appreciate you, Auntie, with the 1,200 stars, helping us get to 4,300. Man, we are halfway to our goal. Our goal for the show was 10,000 stars, man. We at 4,300. Like Rondo, y'all helping me with the assists. Appreciate y'all. Let's go. Auntie, I know you got your Laker jersey on, banged out. Let's go. Hey, you mean they was undercut? Hey, that white boy good, right? That white boy nice. But yo, so what do we do with Jalen Tolbert, man? Well, I think the first thing you don't do is you don't draft a wide receiver in front of him. You know what I'm saying? Jalen Tolbert was picked 88 in the draft. I think it would behoove the Dallas Cowboys to give this young man an opportunity. Look it to me. If you was willing to give Michael Gallup an opportunity off of an ACL, you should be able to give Jalen Tolbert an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? What am I doing with Dennis Houston? He's going to come to practice every day. That's what he's going to do. He's an undrafted free agent. I'm not saying I'm not afraid to lose Dennis Houston, but he's not a priority right now. My priorities right now are really like Simi Fehoko, Jalen Tolbert. Theoretically, Simi Fehoko should be taking over Noah Brown's spot. Jalen Tolbert, where you drafted him at, he should be trying to, like, you know what I mean? What's up, Charlie? Appreciate you, my boy, from Florida Lauderdale. You know what I'm saying? But I think that the Dallas Cowboys, before you go into this draft, you really got to evaluate where you view Jalen Tolbert as a Dallas Cowboy, not even as a Dallas Cowboy, but as an NFL wide receiver. And right now, I'm not even counting anything he did in this year's season as anything as a part of a rookie season. I'm just not counting. He didn't play enough for me to consider that a rookie season. So if that's the case, then I'm looking at Jalen Tolbert as a receiver that has 2 consecutive back-to-back 1,000 yards as a junior and senior in college at South Alabama. His last season, he had 1,400 yards and 8 touchdowns. Like, the dude was averaging like 18.5 yards per catch. I want to know, can he be half of that guy? Because if he can be half of that guy, then I don't probably need to draft another wide receiver. I'm just keeping it real with you. Because y'all got to see it like this. You got Brandon Cooks. Why are we still talking about getting another wide receiver? I want to know what's going on, fam. Like, are we really up here talking about drafting a wide receiver so he can be our third wide receiver? You know what I'm saying? Like, are we really up here talking about drafting a guy to be our third wide receiver? Because I don't think there's a draft pick in the draft right now that's going to come in and start over CeeDee Lamb. I don't think there's a draft pick that's coming into the NFL draft that's going to start over Brandon Cooks. And I'm going to tell you this right now. If you do find a player in this draft who can start over Brandon Cooks or CeeDee Lamb, you need to immediately trade Brandon Cooks. Immediately. Like, imagine finding a wide receiver that's better than Brandon Cooks or who can start over Brandon Cooks, but you're paying Brandon Cooks almost $18 million. Yeah, that sounds good on paper, but that don't look good on paper. So realistically, the Cowboys should be done at wide receiver. I'm be honest with you. In my opinion, the Cowboys should be done at wide receiver. Hey man, don't be telling me somebody your cousin in the draft that's supposed to be getting drafted and I can't get an interview now. I'll be on your ass now. Do you think the Cowboys might be interested in Deuce Vaughn because of his ties with the Cowboys? I don't think they'd be interested in based off his ties with the Cowboys, no. Because you got to remember, everybody in the state of Texas got ties with the Cowboys. Or they can find some way to have you have ties with the Cowboys or some type of organization, you know what I'm saying? Because these guys at this level, they're already having like, you know, interaction with pro teams and stuff like that, so. What do you think about finding a wide receiver that's better than Gallup? I don't think there is a wide receiver in this draft that's better than Gallup. And Gallup is an $11 million wide receiver. You know what I'm saying? Like this receiver that you guys want to draft so bad, where is he going to play at? What is he going to play? Is he going to, because technically he shouldn't even be your third receiver. Technically he should almost be your fourth receiver. Because like, are you about to have $11 million worth of Michael Gallup sitting on the bench? I don't think that makes sense. I think the Cowboys are done at wide receiver. At least they should be. Like, think about this. They went into this year with Noah Brown, freaking Dennis Houston, freaking, like, to be honest with you, they went in the draft less this year. They went in last year worse at the receiver position and didn't draft a receiver. You know what I'm saying? And drafted Jalen Tolbert in the third round. So I don't think they're going to draft a wide receiver before the third round if they do. Like, I don't think they draft a wide receiver. I don't think they draft a wide receiver before round 4. You need O-line, you need defensive tackle, you need middle linebacker. This way. Next question. Appreciate you, Bubba. What's up, Bubba? Bubba with the 500 stars. We said a receiver. Absolutely. We need offensive guard. We need offensive guard. We need defensive tackle. We need middle linebacker. We need cornerback. We need another cornerback. They interviewed 4 of the 5 first-round wide receivers, so no telling regime if with you or no. Yeah, but you also got to remember, man, 30-30 visits, man. You know, if you really go look at the Dallas Cowboys 30-30 visits, a lot of those guys that they do on 30-30 visits, they don't draft a lot of those guys. Like, I'm curious. I would love to, like HTM, I would love to go back through the Cowboys' last, 30-30 visit. Nice. Intercept. That way, you're on defense, man. Pay attention. Like, I'm curious to know how many of those guys they actually draft. Like, good example, Tyler Smith was our first round pick last year, and he wasn't a 30-30 visit. To be honest with you, I would only bring in I would use my 30-30 visits on players I don't know. I think it's overkill to bring in a player that you do know. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I already know you, why do I need to come keep interviewing you? You know what I'm saying? I would use my 30-30 visit to interview a guy that I don't know. This is what they're working on. This is what they're working on. If you're wondering what they're working on. They're working on DB drills. That's DB drills. Turn and go drills. I think they would rather TE tight end. Honestly, I don't think they're going to do tight end either. Like, this the thing. I don't think a tight end should get drafted or a wide receiver should get drafted. Because you guys, they've been selling us that they have been good at those positions.
Okay, so, Kyron, that's why.
Yes, that's both my sons.
Right now, I said you run upfield and you look for the ball.
Like this Dallas Kincaid. Dallas Kincaid is like 25, bro. What's up, Brandy? He's like 25. That means if you draft this dude after his 5th-year option, this dude's gonna be 30. I gotta get out this sun. O-line, D-line first. That's what I'm thinking. O-line, D-line first. O-line first round, D-line second round. Or D-line first round, O-line. If you need to run a damn ball hat, all you gotta do is send 2,500 stars right here on this live chat. Or you can cash at me.
If I'm trying to catch it, or if I'm gonna let it fall in the basket, then it's palms up, pinkies out.
West Coast Cowboy, there you go. Where's your black and gold RTDB hat to match? I have a black RTDB hat on in the car that I had on. I just took it off my head. We need to draft a nasty O lineman and a D lineman. Yeah, I think I would go D lineman first and O lineman in the second round, just because you went O lineman first round, so you can stagger those contracts also. Questions, next questions. Hold on real quick. Okay, so next question. Let me get out the sun. Next question. Let's go. Hey, we have 500. We about 700 stars away from hitting our next goal. But yeah, man. I think the Dallas Cowboys. I think we are set right now at wide receiver. You mean, could you upgrade the wide receiver position? Yes, but I think you need to find out what you have at wide receiver position right now before you throw another question mark in there. Okay, do you think we drafting a tight end with our 26th pick? No. No. I think the Cowboys will draft a tight end, but I don't think it'll be before the 5th round. Would I sign Anthony Brown back? Yes. Yes, I would for the right price. Absolutely. He's a starting corner in the NFL that's going to come very cheap. Just needs a healthy. Would you? Yeah, I would sign Anthony Brown. I would sign Anthony Brown as a rotational corner now, because Stephon Gilmore is going to be that starting cornerback on his side. Yes, I would. Jeff, I'm dead set at offensive lineman at 26. To me, it just makes sense. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. As long as they backdoor it with a defensive tackle, I'm okay with that. If you go offensive guard 26, I'll put it to you like this. Offensive guard at 26 makes the most sense out of any pick or anything the Dallas Cowboys can do at 26. Because it is the one position on the team that you do not have a clear starter. So I will say that is gonna as of right now, I usually make a video like 2 days before the draft, but to be honest with you, that is my official pick. It has to be guard as of right now because that is the greatest need. I don't even if I wanted to do something else, I would be lying to you guys if I said that offensive guard, especially left guard, is not the number one need. Like, it's for sure the number one need. Darius, what's up with you, Darius? Hey, man, we need 700 stars to get to 6,000. Can y'all help a play out? Let's go. Also, don't forget, if you're, hey, I'm going to the draft. I'm going to the draft. We're going to the draft. I'm going to the draft. If you want to be a part of helping West Coast get to the draft, get in the raffle. The raffle is only $10. It's only $10. It's only $10. It's only $10. If you want to get involved with the raffle, it's only $10. Dollar signs, West Coast. Y'all want to go see my sons play a little bit more? Come on. Dollar signs, West Coast. Let me fix my belt. Dollar signs, West Coast. 1482. What's up, Tony? We going to the draft. 2 weeks. Kansas City, Missouri, we going. Tony Park, what up, Tony? Now, you guys, I'm gonna try to notice something, right? Y'all would say I know a pretty much a good amount about football, right? Well, guess what? Do you guys see me coaching my sons? No. You know what I do? I hire an expert. Let's go right here. Coach Terrell Conn played in the NFL. Played in the NFL for 2 years. He had injuries and things like that, but he made it to the league. I was a wide receiver. He coaches a team. He owns a team called Ambitious 7. He owns a 10U team called Ambitious 7. They're nationally ranked. They're like top 3 in the state of California, and they're like top 25 in the nation. So they be moving.
Chop your feet and punch. And then from there, if you do get by, you'll turn and run it from there. But at least you'll never get lost at the line of scrimmage. All right?
You feel me? That's what we do. That's what we do. All this stuff costs too, man. And this stuff is free. Success is not cheap, bro. You know, being successful is not gonna be cheap. It's not gonna be cheap. And it's not gonna be on accident either. Like, greatness is on purpose. Keep the QB upright. We should be okay. Facts. Philadelphia is going to be one of the better teams in the NFL. But guess what? As long as you have Dak Prescott, you're going to be okay. What's up, YouTube? What y'all talking about? What's up, Hoodlum? Y'all answer some questions. What do you think about drafting tackle Darnell Wright at 26? I don't want a tackle. I specifically want a guard. I feel like you're actually almost overstacked at tackle. You have Terrence Steele, who's going to be coming off injury. You have Tyron Smith, who's going to be healthy. You have Tyler Smith, who's healthy. You have Tyron Smith also. Then you have Avante Collins, who hasn't really played, who's I think one of the better backup tackles on our team for sure. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, Auntie Tangeline. Appreciate you. What do you think about draft? So yeah, I can't do tackle. Give me a guard though. Give me a guard. I'm down with it. Do you think Terrence would be healthy for game 1? Listen, if they thought Michael Gallup was gonna be, I have to believe that he can be. I would have to believe so, yeah. Kyron, you gotta want to catch the ball, dog. Big hands, grab the ball. Jeff, you asking me what did I tear? I tore my ACL and my MCL completely. I think Darnell can play guard too. Okay. Let me see, MCL or ACL? I don't know. How are you feeling about the draft? Are you nervous? I'm not nervous about the draft because the Cowboys, for the most part, you know what? I'm not just gonna say the Cowboys draft well, but for the most part, man, everybody in the NFL drafts fairly well. Like most talents are what talents are. Like you draft 9 kids, as long as 2 of them end up being starters for you, you do it well. Good job. I think the Cowboys have drafted well, and I think we also did for the first time we also did really well in training in free agency. So if you match the free agency with the good drafting, I would think that the Cowboys should feel good about themselves. You know what I'm saying? Because you only really have one hole still, and that's the guard position, and that position was created because someone got paid. You know what I'm saying? Connor McGovern went somewhere else. Freddie, I agree with that. I don't see a lot of holes we need to fill in the draft. Well, the only clear hole that we have on this team is left guard, because you don't have a starting left guard as of right now.
Out of your back pedal, great. The direction that I point. Run about 3-4 steps, and then you'll look, and the ball will be coming, okay? Don't just break and look at me. Do you understand? Look at where you're running. At about 3-4 steps, and then you'll keep going that direction, and the ball will be coming. Okay?
Cowboys are going to win the Super Bowl in 2023. I don't see a lot of holes we need to fill in the draft. Israel Adama, scoop him if Bijan is gone. Do you got a favorite guard in this draft? Not necessarily a favorite. Like, this the thing, right? This the thing. I don't necessarily have a favorite. Oh, you got to bring that in. I don't really necessarily have a favorite guard, simply because, man, the Cowboys are at pick 26, so the chances of us getting the number 1 guard are very, very slim. So I think as long as the Cowboys, honestly, with what we've done on the offensive line, as long as we can get one of the top 1 through 3 guard in this draft, I think we'll be fine. Because whoever we get at guard is going to be surrounded by, he's going to be playing next to Tyler Smith, who's a beast. You know what I'm saying? Like, we already have, like, he's not coming in to be a savior of all saviors. You know what I'm saying? So we don't necessarily have to have the number 1 guard in the draft.
Good job. Like on your brother. Once you break, look that way, run that way, then look at me.
Let's see what else I do. Gotta catch that. kick.
Boom, going straight. And then when I point, that's like
All right, y'all. I'm about to get out of here, man. Hey, I'm gonna go live later on today. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, and you guys already know what it is. Never look down because stars up. Peace.